Welcome to this industrial air product presentation. We have an exciting new range of compressors to show you. I'm talking about the GA30 Plus, the GA37 and the GA45 oil-injected screw compressors. This show-stopping machine can help boost your future sales. To put things in perspective, I'd like to go back in time first, but not this far back in time. In 2012, we launched the current version of the GA30 Plus 245. That was also the time we introduced the new C90 element for this particular range. That compressor element brought us up to 10% in performance gains. But at the time, we also created one frame size for all machines up to 45 kilowatt, including the GA Plus and the VSDs. The result was that we had a rather small compressor element in a very generously sized canopy.
There is always a better way. You all know our lean concept of doing more with less. Well, that principle can certainly be applied to this range. When it comes to size and footprint, the old version of this compressor definitely had room for improvement. After all, we want to deliver compressed air to our customers and not air inside a canopy. The results of this exercise are the new GA30 Plus and the new GA37 245. We optimized the canopies and parts for the C90 element. The result is this: a substantially smaller machine. And there's more. Because even though we used the same compressor element, we also managed to reduce the pressure losses in the unit. That way, we squeezed out an extra percentage point of gains when it comes to free air delivery and specific energy requirements. We truly did more with less. We found a way to eliminate the check valve at the outlet of the compressor element and the oil stop valve. This reduces the pressure drop in the unit. As a result, we were able to increase the airflow just a bit without increasing the energy consumption. The check valve or a non-return valve is used to avoid a backflow of air and oil from the air-oil separator vessel to the compressor element. When a compressor is stopped, such a backflow can result in a splash of oil at the inlet of the element. In the worst case, oil can get into the air filter, and that shortens its lifetime. Our VSD machines are especially sensitive to this kind of behavior, because we do not blow off the vessel during stop. But in our fixed-speed machines, we avoid this problem by depressurizing the vessel and by closing the unloader at the inlet. The oil stop valve has the same function. It seals off the compressor element at stop to avoid oil flooding the element. Especially in cold conditions, this can prevent the compressor from starting up again. No special effects, no movie magic, just sound engineering and smart production. The reason we still had a check valve and an oil stop valve on our fixed-speed machines was to have a standardized buildup of all our drivetrains in our production, both for the VSD and for the fixed-speed machines. But since we organized our production lines according to the lean concept, we are way more flexible. We can handle more variants. In the case of the GA30 Plus 245, we used that flexibility to remove those unneeded parts. The result? Fewer parts, an even better performance, and increased uptime for the machine. There are a couple of surprises under the hood of this machine. The Leroy-Somer motor has been exchanged for a Siemens motor. This motor is still maintenance-free thanks to an oil-lubricated drive-side bearing and a greased-for-life non-drive-side bearing. We also designed a new and more compact oil separator vessel. It was optimized for the capacities of the C90 compressor element.
The full feature version has its own dedicated layout, canopy and frame size. We rearranged the dryer layout to minimize the footprint. Another result of the new layout of the unit is a lower noise level. The inlet baffle is now located on the side of the unit. This reduces direct noise emission from the drivetrain. All noisy parts are hidden, making this a true workplace system.
The most popular options will still be available on this unit. I am talking about energy recovery, tropical thermostat, UD plus filter, DD filter, high ambient version, RXD oil and food grade oil, power duct fan, upgrade to graphic controller and integrated ES control. The GA30 to 45 really is a star-studded machine. Form follows function. The famous American architect Louis Sullivan came up with that motto, and even today it is still one of the keys to good design. The new GA30 Plus 245 lives up to that ideal. Its form is beautiful and sleek. The new canopy is designed in line with the VSD Plus look and feel. It fits around the compressor element like a glove. No space is wasted and the performance even improves. The GA37 and GA45 remain entry-level products. When offered at the right price, those are perfect to be used to upsell to GA+, GA VSD and GA VSD+. We are convinced that this renewed range of oil-injected screw compressors will steal the show.